You wanna know how many times the girlies at Sephora told me this is my skin tone? Baby, I was like a ghost.
Hop in her, throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you read about this title, y'all already know we are going to do a makeup video regarding 5 makeup tips I wish I knew sooner / 5 makeup tips for beginners. Now y'all, I've been doing my makeup since 2017. I cannot believe it's been that long. But what if I tell y'all that I just mastered this eye look roughly about a year and a half, 2 years ago? Exactly. So don't get discouraged because it don't take that long, y'all. Practice really does make perfect. But if you're new here, hello, my name is Destiny. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,500, and I would love for y'all to join my little community on YouTube. Now, y'all, if you want to see this makeup video, actually, I am going to be posting it on TikTok and Instagram. By the time this video come out, it should be up. So let me know if y'all want me to post it on YouTube as well. I will do a separate look for y'all. But if you have social media platforms everywhere else, stay connected with me. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and that's when I post kind of almost every day-ish. But let's go ahead and get into the video, y'all. So the first tip that I feel like you should already know, but I'm not gonna hold y'all, like 7, 8 years ago, I did not. And that is to make sure that you are starting on a clean face. Now, when I say clean face, I don't mean just go get a paper towel or a towel or rag or whatever and just get some water and wipe. No, baby. I mean cleanser, toner, moisturizer, serum. Do your routine if you have to. If you did it that morning and you're getting ready that night, you don't have to redo it in my opinion. Just make sure that your face is like freshened up in a sense. But I definitely recommend to cleanse your face. But if you do have a hairy face like me, and no shame y'all, but I will recommend going in and dermaplaning, because dermaplaning really does make that canvas, that base, look so smooth and so silky, y'all. I did my face and it looks good, but I can tell a difference when I don't do it, y'all. My face, it don't sit like this. It looks kind of dry-ish because I have like flaky spots in the sense because of hair, of course, on face. So if you haven't thought about dermaplaning, y'all, dermaplane your face. If you don't know how to dermaplane your face, let me know. I do a video on that. The second makeup tip, y'all, I would highly recommend is to make sure that you double prime. Now, I know a lot of girls, they like to do one primer only, like a quick 1, 2, 3 go. But for dry skin girlies like myself, even for oily skin girls, because y'all might like to do this as well, I need to double prime. So the reason why I double prime is because I know I want to target my skin concerns, right? But I also want to make sure that my face look like a filter in a sense. Like, I don't want it to look like I got pores. I don't want it to look like I have any dark circles. So I double prime. That being said, my first primer is typically to target my skin concerns. So I have dry skin, so once again I go in with like a Hydro Grip primer, an Easy Blur primer for Huda Beauty, the e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer. Just really depends on what I'm feeling that day. And then I go in with a blurring primer. So with that being said, I use like the One Size Secure the Blur. I use the e.l.f. Poreless. It really just, I just need to make sure I use a pore filling primer as my second primer, and I always put it in my T-zone area because that's where I notice my pores shows the most. Now today I am using Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Powder Balm, whatever it's called, y'all. And like, look at the under eye, it looks flawless. Also, the setting powder does matter. Yeah, I'm gonna put this little bonus tip in there. Setting powder does matter. Make sure you use one, I would say, that's talc free if you have a lot of pores. I don't have a lot of pores, but talc free powder does look amazing. And if you want to know which one I'm using today, I am actually using Juvia's Place their new powder in the shade Vanilla Bean. And y'all, that talc free whatever it's supposed to mean, y'all, sits beautifully on the skin. Third tip, y'all, is for the girlies who have dark under eyes, or for the girlies who love a good full coverage concealer. I always recommend to let your concealer sit under your eyes first before you blend it out. So what I typically do is I normally go in and do the placement of my concealer in my little T-zone area, but I don't blend it out. I always go in and bronze first to get that so it can sit there and get thicker and dry down more, and then I go back and blend. This to make sure I have that full coverage and it looks and sits beautifully on the skin. Now I do love to double conceal, y'all. I do love going to one closer to my skin tone. Then I do like to go in with a highlighter one because y'all know I love a good bright under eye. And then so what happened is I'll put my first concealer down, bronze, then I'll put like my second concealer down and then blush, and then I'll blend out the concealer on top of the blush to give it that gradient effect. As you can see, like, it's there but it's gradient. It's like it's all blended in together. There's no line of demarcation. That really does make a sense. That is actually another good tip, y'all. Honestly, that's another good tip. So then I got another 2-in-1 tip off of me on that. The fourth makeup tip, y'all, will be honestly something that is very surprising that a lot of people don't know of, including me when I first started doing makeup, and that would be your undertone. So if you do not know your undertone, you want to know how to find your undertone, I do have a video out on it. I will link it down below. But y'all, when I tell you, as a dark-skinned girly, you know how many times I'm always told it, you're warm, you're golden, you don't have to worry about your undertone. Baby, that's a lie. I am a neutral undertone person. Like, this foundation is a little bit too orange and too golden in a sense. I have to go in, where is it? I have to go in with, I have to go with some blue pigment, y'all, to make it look more neutral. So I am a neutral undertone. So if you do not know your undertone, I recommend you go in and look it up and do it, y'all, because it will save you so much time. It won't let you look like an orange Oompa Loompa. I'll probably put up a picture, y'all, if I don't feel embarrassed. But when I was always told I am a warm, golden girly, my makeup was orange and I thought I looked good. And looking back on it, it's like, girl, no. Like, even the last video I just did, that was a neutral warm, not even full golden, whatever. It's a neutral warm. Still orange, y'all, still orange. So your undertone makes a difference. And I will also say, match it to your neck. Your neck, I mean, I'm pointing at my chest, your neck and your chest. Match it here, y'all, and not just your face, because my face, my under eyes is brighter than the rest of my face. My forehead is the darkest, but my neck and my chest are completely similar in a sense. Like, even my hand, y'all, if you look at my hand compared to my face, it's two different skin tones. Two different skin tones. But if you look at this part, in a sense, to my face, kind of matches, right? So once again, match it to your neck and your chest, because this can be deceiving. Because you want to know how many times the girlies at Sephora told me this is my skin tone. Baby, I was like a ghost. And this last makeup tip, y'all, I'm just telling y'all, as somebody who thought that I needed the best of the best, you do not have to buy all, and I mean all, expensive makeup to get a flawless base nowadays. Back then, MAC, Fenty, you know, the Swartz, whatever. But now, like Elf, Morphe, Juvia's Place, you have so many brands out there that is drugstore that will be working amazing. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I love my House Labs foundation. Am I gonna tell y'all not to buy it? No, because it is good. You should buy it. But I'm not telling girls that you gotta go out here and spend a bag. You ain't gotta go out here to Sephora on your first try, your first time doing your makeup. Like, you got to go out there and spend $200, $300 to get a flawless face, when that's not the case. What I would recommend you do is start a drugstore. Morphe, like I said, Morphe, Elf, Juvia's Place. Who else is out there? Maybelline. They're coming out with some fire things. So you do not have to spend $50 on one foundation. You can spend $20. You can spend $10. Elf foundation is $8. So don't think that you have to get the best of the best to come out with a flawless base. Now, after a while, I actually mix my stuff in together, y'all. So what if I tell y'all, like I said, the Nessa Myricks primer, Black Opal foundation, Fenty Beauty concealer, Black Opal concealer. Right, you can like really mix your products together to get that flawless base once you get better at your makeup. So with that being said, another good tip, practice makes perfect. I know y'all tired of hearing it, but I'm telling y'all, practice really does bring your makeup together. All you gotta do is just practice, practice, practice. Like this eye look, y'all, I had to practice, practice, and practice. Now the colors and everything, y'all, I really went in and got the Juvia's Place primer, eyeshadow primer that brought the color out on it. But when I tell y'all the practice on it, practice, you will be able to get this look. At first, I was doing my makeup, I thought I had hooded eyes, y'all. I thought I did. I kind of still do in a sense, but like, still I can like finesse it and it still looks good, y'all. So you really just have to make practice. And also another tip, we're just doing a 3-in-1 today, and that is, do not ask people about your makeup if you don't like their makeup. So backstory, it took me forever to learn how to do my brows, y'all. It took me forever to learn, and I would ask people whose brows were thicker than mine, or people who did not have much brow, and I would try to use their techniques, and it did not work for me. Simply, it just did not work for me. So I would recommend, if you find somebody who makeup you love their eyes, you love their base, you love everything about their makeup, I would ask them to give you tips. But for somebody like you just walking out to work today and you're just like, how do my makeup look? Do y'all like it? Da, 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 da. They can tell you yeah, or they can say no, but then it's gonna be on their preference, not your own. So I never say take a preference from anybody else unless you love their makeup, because that would have saved me time, that would have saved me techniques, that would have saved me practice to do things that I like, instead of taking other people's ideas and thoughts and running with it. Because y'all, it was hard out here. It was so hard out here. But all right, everyone, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed my 5/8, 9, 10 tips that I gave y'all, because I really gave y'all extra tips unexpectedly, not realizing it, y'all. But I hope you all love today's video, y'all. I can't stop looking at the mirror. I truly love my makeup. It's so cute. It's so cute, y'all. But anyways, y'all, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. By the time this video come out, it will be Thursday. So I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you finish the week off strong. I hope it is lovable, it is fun, it is amazing, y'all. And always remember, happiness is joy, and joy is happiness. So always be happy. Always just be your lovable self, and don't let people get to you, because trust me, I've been tempted lately, but don't let people get to you. But anyways, y'all, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all Sunday with a new video. Bye.